Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin back again with another Madden 22 franchise video. And today I've got the Detroit Lions going up against the Minnesota Vikings. The homies 1-10. I'm currently sitting 9-2. Let's check out the playoff picture real quick. And we've got the number 2 seed Saints. They're probably undefeated if I had to guess. But you know, I'm cool with the number 2 seed. It's respectable. As the Detroit Lions, bro, I feel like that's impressive, if I say so myself. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and choose our goals. Let's see. 1 pick, 2 picks, passing, and win turnover battle. Someone just tried to trade me for a quarterback. They tried to give me the heck is his name? It's the only other quarterback that I don't like. Daniel Jones. The guy that I had on Black Knights, but I decided to trade for a 60 overall rookie just because he had more throwing power. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. Let's get these upgrades in. So Benson, I'm just gonna put slot on everybody because if we can get some speed upgrades, that'd be dope. And these guys honestly do need all that catch and traffic stuff. Pass protector. I don't know who's a starter and who isn't because it's not like a low overall means they're not starting when it comes to the Lions. Vertical threat on my boy Hunter Bryant. I also feel like we should have had way more breakouts this season. But it's like we winning, but we just not winning crazy, I guess. Black Nail, let's put the slot on you. Okay, Jacob Harris, vertical threat. Sweet. Anyone else? CJ Moore. I don't know if this guy starts or not. He might. Looks like we need a refresher of our lineup, so we're going to do that after this. Right tackle. Let's hit pass protector. The better pass blocking we can have throughout this season, the better. The better, the better. You feel me? Jamal Williams. Power back. Just the backup, you feel me? But when he comes in, I need him bulldozing over people. Amon-Ra St. Brown, that boy don't start. He good in real life, but I'm not gonna start. He's like 84 speed. I don't even know how 86 speed. I really don't even know how he got XP. Josh Reynolds, I don't know if this guy starts. It's Raymond, Blacknail, and the other guy that I'll upgrade. Harry Nickerson. Let's do slot. Cool. I don't know if this guy starts or whoa, this guy's all turned? What? Yo, I ain't never seen that before. Why is he the only one turned in turned that way? Is Bobby look? He's the only person that's turned in like that. That's so weird. Okay, Bobby Price. I believe we need. Oh, we need zone. So let's increase his zone. 73 overall. You let us see it, and now we have acrobat on Bobby Price. Let's go, man. Love it. That's gonna be useful going into the playoffs, man, because he's already good and now he's going to be diving even further. I guess we'll upgrade the punter's power just in case we need to try and pin somebody. You never know. 95 kick power. You let us see it. Let's do kicking meter. Yeah, let's do focused kicker. Is he my starting kicker or not? Because if not, he should be because he's a superstar. So let's go ahead and go into the depth chart. Let's do that first, just so I don't forget. Wait, kickoff starter. Yeah. He's the guy. All right. So quarterback Jared Goff, of course. Running back DeAndre Swift, of course. Come on. And then at wide receiver, we had to make some sacrifices in order to make this work. Khalif Raymond, Saeed Blacknall. I don't know. Trinity Benson. That's the other guy. Yeah, he's a beast in real life, but I just can't get with 86 speed. And you not like a super high overall like Cooper Kupp, or Keenan Allen, you know? Now tight end, we got Jacob Harris. I got Hawkinson on the bench, man. Like, he's such a beast, but 90 speed is just too dangerous not to have on the field. O-line, you know, they've been slowly upgraded as time has gone on. Left end and right end, Romeo's a beast at stopping the run, so that's the main thing I like. Left outside linebacker, we got Derek Barnes over there. Middle linebacker, these two guys. And then right outside linebacker, we got Javin White out the free agency, 89 speed coming off the edge. Go dumb. Cornerback, Perry Nickerson, we got off of the free agency too. Crazy pickup. Amani Oruwariye, who got 2 speed increases over this season. He was at 89. Now he's at 91. And then Jeff Okudah in the slot, 6'1", 91 speed with the 91 jumping. That boy gets up there. That's why he's there. And then free safety, we got Will Harris. Strong safety, we got Bobby Price. Bobby Price, the dude's so nice, I had to put him on my team twice because he's on my Colts team too. And then Grant Haley, who at first we had Tracy Walker starting because, you know, tall, fast, big, jumps high. But Grant Haley, faster, more agile, better change of direction, and he got 4 picks in like 2 games. So it was definitely worth putting him in. And then sub linebacker, that's where Bobby Price goes. Slot cornerback, that's where Jeff Okudah goes. And that is my squad. Now let's check his team out. What is he? The Bengals? No, the Vikings. All right, Kirk Cousins. I mean, his whole team is going to be down sad. Dalvin Cook, who's a beast. Cooper Kupp. Wonder what he traded for that. And Justin Jefferson, KJ Osborne. He has Adam Thielen in the freaking tight end spot. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Everybody put in slow wide receivers in the tight ends. I mean, it's whatever. I got 90 speed tight ends, so who am I to talk? His O-line's pretty good. Daniel Hunter's a beast. Everson Griff. Yeah, his D-line's nasty. Linebackers, Eric Kendricks is a beast. That's about it. I mean, the rest of them are fast, but, you know. Cornerbacks, fast, but low overall, which means low awareness, and I know what that operates like. Free safety, Xavier Woods. Slow, strong safety, David Long Jr. Should be pretty... Like, he should play the ball pretty well. Okay. It's going to be interesting on defense. I might be able to run very well against him. But naturally, I'm going to try to air it out because the more XP I can get Goff, the better, because I'm gonna need him to make, like, at the end of the day, like, my passing game is going to be what is going to win me a tough game. And I can't have him throwing ducks out here. So I'm going to feed him the ball. I'm going to try to pass as much as freaking possible to get his XP up, to get his overall up. Maybe we can get a dev game. I don't know, man. But like, everybody else is blowing me out of the water in terms of passing yards. Like, Jesus. Like, am I even close to the top of this list? No. That's so interesting because it's like, I'm the number 2 seed, right? But I'm not putting up nowhere near the numbers everyone else is putting up. Where is Goff, bro? Look at that. Look at how far down the list I am. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize I threw that many picks. But yeah, I'm just not really putting up crazy numbers. I'm just going out here and winning. And I think that matters more. It's also most likely very strongly because of my defensive attitude check. So let's actually look at that real quick before we get into this game. Or, you know, you can just skip ahead right now if you want to. But I want to check this out. So tackle for loss, that's not what we care about. Sacks, are we on this list? Bobby Price has the most sacks out of everyone on my team. How crazy is that? And there's no one even close. There, that's the closest. Interceptions, Justin Reed has 21. Oh my God. Bobby Price got 13. Dude, 21 is crazy. What? Dude, am I just not playing the really good teams or what? Is it because I'm the Lions and they gave me an easier schedule or something? Like, what's going on? What's really happening right now? Hold on, let me look at my schedule, man. Does it show me? It doesn't show me their record. Damn. Whatever. But you know, we winning out here, man. And there's still quite a few games left in the season, so should be a fun one. All right, let's go ahead and get into the game.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
It sound right, boys.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Foles. Johnson's got it complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It sound right.
Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Being chased out left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Here's Foles. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Romeo Okwara showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. After the sack on first down, Foles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Goff. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. To throw again. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Saheed Blacknell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll make the score 14-zip. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Now Goff on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there for Detroit. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's Swift. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 78 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his target, Harris. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, Goff. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Goff. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Goff now looks to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Seibert on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Goff on first down. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Play action. It's Goff. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. Back to the air. Goff on second down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll go down at the 28.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they picked up a first down, so now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Now Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now it's Swift, and he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Second and 10. Goff a handoff here to Swift. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Seibert on for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Swift. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Well, that was an easy dub. I could tell right off the bat. Like, right when we started playing, I could tell he didn't really know what he was doing. Hey, man, it is what it is. That's why his record is the way it is. On the bright side, towards the end there, he ended up just totally giving up. And then he just started lobbing the ball up, and he let Perry Nickerson get a bunch of picks. So that's cool. Get his receiving back. You gonna have matchup nightmare once playoffs come around. That boy gonna have matchup nightmare. I can't believe I don't have any sort of upgrade. Yo, Jared Goff passes the ball very well. Like, unusually well. I don't know if he always passes like this or he's just hot since we're on a win streak or what. But the boy's balling out. Dang, all these are 20? Expensive. Okay. Damn, I got the same exact score 2 weeks in a row. I didn't even realize that. Okay, cool. My division really ain't no comp, bro. That's kind of whack. Defensive rank number 2. Somehow I'm number 4 in takeaways. Number 2 defense though. Number 27 offense. That blows my mind because I'm 10-2. How do I have the number 27 offense? Because we just not explosive, I guess. And then the Saints still have that spot. Let's check the standings real quick. I just want to see. The Saints are 9-2. How do they have the number 1 seed, bro? That don't make no kind of sense. NFC. Dog, that may wait. Oh, it's because they just haven't played their game. Duh. I've played my game just now. They probably haven't played their game yet. Either that or they're on a bye week. So we have the same record. So if someone beats the Saints, then I take over. Wait, have they played? Let's see. Do they play? Or have they played? Nah, I think they're on a bye week right now. Okay. Do I play them? I don't think so. Nope. Damn, man. I can't even knock them out myself. Do they play anyone else that's good? Who did they lose to? They lost to the Titans and the Giants. They don't play either one of those. Cowboys, Jets, Bucks, Dolphins. Yeah, the Giants are 8-3, so that loss makes sense. Bucks 7-4, Jets 3-9. That's going to be an easy win for him. Dolphins 3-9. That's going to be an easy win for him. Looks like the Eagles and the Bucks, or I don't know if he plays the Eagles actually. The Bucks are basically my only chance at possibly taking the number 1 seed, and I want it. I want the first round bye. I've never gotten it before, and I want it at least once. Cards are right behind me. So he has to play the Bucks. I know that for sure. All right, cool. Let's just go ahead and get up out of here, man. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.